game, MB is traumatized. And sociablEE actually taking the first kill of this match. Yetujey and wo0t with the remaining ones, and CyderX now left alone with the spike up in ramp.
Oh.
It's gonna be tough for this solos guy.
If there were any questions about the pistol rounds of Flux, I assure you there is no more CyderX. The only one left. Is this gonna be a flawless round? That's gonna be up to CyderX to decide.
Actually took a step, and wo0t must have heard that. Just instantly turns towards the screens.
In the hand. No, this is. Oh my god! Jlerst just pushing through with Spectre. Earning 2 kills, and Elite is 1 HP as well.
And jlerst again with the double on that Spectre. Last time it was against pistols, but now it was against propagandas, and that's devastating for the attackers because both of these bodies are in a place where these guns cannot be restored.
Yeah. Elite cannot upgrade his Spectre.
Obscuring vision.
Only angle that they would look for in terms of those rifles. Now they just have to find some kind of picks. STERBEN. Final lurk towards A. Maybe being spotted.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds on the clock. This could be already.
HP as well.
I think this might even be a save if they don't get a fast side hit.
Oi, oi, oi. Both Yetujey and sociablEE just destroy these two team members. STERBEN catches
Getting
one.
the exit track only. It seems like Firefox, they have so much control of this map so easily. And just as I say that, they lose control, but Jay is there to punish. What a messy round.
It was a messy start of the round, at least. 2 more players in the side of Fireflux still alive, both wo0t and Yetujey, and they know exactly where the attackers at least have been and where they are right now. CyderX with a kill on the Yetujey, though. It's all now on to split after the release, but it's also quite a momentum based, and that's just, it shows whichever of these teams gets to have that momentum. sociablEE, how does he get that shot onto Izzy? That was brutal.
So good!
With
Roles in place. Know exactly who focuses who kills who. wo0t is gonna get a free pick. Is he gonna get a second one? Yes, and the Booba destroyed as well.
They got the spike as well, which means that it's gonna be so tough for the attackers to even approach. sociablEE has a hunch where Elite is, but Elite destroys sociablEE, takes him down. The wo0t is still alive and is shoulder picking the mid with Yetujey. Spike being retrieved, and the attackers are now pushing back slightly to gain.
But the spike?
It's
Player is
actually in the
only one
hands
who's
of
left.
Wait, STERBEN! After losing a round like that. And I feel like that's something that Fireflux is doing as well. Taking control of that mid is crucial. Elite, though, getting that trade out of sociablEE, though, with a double. CyderX shuts them down, but it makes it 2 versus 2. Spike is now being helped by Elite, and he's probably gonna go down without an effort.
Elite has a Viper spit right after the plant as well.
Spike planted.
Yeah, and it's going to get used. CyderX is in lane. Yetujey spots them.
Resurrection coming through. Seekers available. Elite will be forced out of this Viper spit. For sure. Agent select. We kinda didn't sprint this map because we have heard those stories previously in the VCL. In the Valorant Champions League in Tier 2, so it wouldn't be a surprise for me.
Oh, I would love to see a roulette someday. Maybe I could get roulette or something. Easy, taking down wo0t. Nice little double jump down the vents to clear that kill. Seekers being used, and the Astro Wall. So now attackers, they definitely want to approach Cyder to
Oh.
30 seconds left.
Satchels are not quite the cleanest. Look at the Astrolurk now, though. This time it's not Burzzy, but it still comes through from B. Could be a huge opening from STERBEN if he gets it.
Later catches one, and STERBEN does get yetujey. With the aid of the dog and Burzzy's satchels are heading on to the site.
Enemy removed.
Burzzy gets the first kill, but gets taken down by yetujey.
Yetsu going for more. Doesn't quite find another one. Now it's a 2 versus 4.
30 seconds left.
Izzy. Oh, good entry into the
And
sides.
we've seen it before. We actually saw
The whole
SuperMassive-
composition, or for both of these teams, that you have to kind of play slow, play out the utility, double setup on the right side or right hand side. They will. Trailblazer too. Izzy, such a good play, but there's another one. sociablEE will take him out.
30 seconds left.
3 players centering towards B. Is jlerst and yetujey gonna be enough to stop this? Yetu?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they absolutely will.
Side. It is going to be decided by this round, since this is the last round of this half. Oh, the birds got a little bit stuck there.
That's a good bait. With minimal utility, they're able to bait that Rage Showstopper and the Seekers away from the defensive side. That might open up Elite to some kind of flank. Fireflux, they're pushing mid.
And Burzzy just
no!
go the timing on that. There was a chance for Burzzy for a double kill, but just in the nick of time, he swaps to his back, and I feel a little bit bad for Burzzy though, because that was just unlucky. Elite catches yetujey though, and that's a Sage player down. Big piece of utility. Elite alone and has to run away.
On the other side of the map, B has been opened up. jlerst taken away. Cyder will get Seekers from this spike plant. And hey, he has no clue where Elite is. Gets taken out. The 2 versus 4, you have to try. Izzy makes it 1 versus 4. And if sociablEE is on the form that he was on the rank a couple of days ago, he can clutch this.
Solid looking defense, and we're gonna see what they're gonna do on the attack side. And we need to remember there's no Sage on the SuperMassive side, which means that it's basically just left to Viper to hold this mid. Burzzy gets sociablEE, but yetujey is there for the trade. Elite goes for the ghost, but the pressure.
Oh, Wood gets taken out on the A lurk.
Concealment.
I think they have the idea where Flux wants to hit from that information that STERBEN gathered.
Pulling them in. One enemy remaining.
There with the first one,
Spike
makes
down,
that
B.
a double. Catches yetujey as well. Yetujey gets the kill, but is that enough? Only has a classic in hand. And 3 more players remain.
Izzy trying to look for some. Has to dash away, and yetujey actually finds an opening. 3rd one. He has to ace this if he wants to win. jlerst has heard something. At least he has a hunch. The hunch is completely right. Will
But
he expect
there's
another
more!
one?
And Elite, with a ghost, is able to take down jlerst.
Look at the rotation that have been pulled towards B side. I think Jay has heard of those. He knows that there has been at least 1, maybe even 2 players rotated towards B. The A side should be open. Only 1 player left.
Committed and immediately being broken. CyderX with a huge double, but sociablEE is there. Yetujey with the rest onto Wood to get that
seconds left.
Viper utility back up. 3 versus 3.
Poison's off.
Spike has been planted, and Fireflux, they need to play out time.
Toxins going up.
Can possibly deny that retake.
Toxin screen down.
All the pressure is in the hands of SuperMassive. Yetujey, he'll find the contact. And Wood is in a perfect position to capitalize off of that, but Elite, he's gonna diff it. It's all up to sociablEE. All
And
up
the-
to him.
And the spike is planted in such a wonky place for sociablEE. Does have the nades though. Oh, don't throw them in your own feet though. Oi,
This ramp, CyderX, he's gonna shoot the Trailblazer, so they're not gonna reveal the position of the operator. Now they will. See, they'll get to fall back though. Round keeps continuing. It's such a fast-paced round. Elite in a so good position. Finds one. Can he find a second one? Yes, and third. It's a Viper ulti.
And the spike is down. It's in the hands of Elite right now with a huge triple kill. And I'm just saying,
Last player
we
standing.
haven't seen an ace yet. And we are not going to see an ace. They know the Fireflux, they're on their save.
30 seconds left.
sociablEE. Oh, it's not even sociablEE who finds the first. They find a second rifle. Wood with the classic once again. What is the classic doing here? What is the classic doing?
Classic
Really
against
done.
an operator! Excuse me, what? That's not supposed to happen. The pressure, you don't want to lose out to a gun like that.
It is. Opposite, left in mid. Seekers available for Fireflux. And that could be an angle they are gonna look for. Maybe trying to get all those snake bites away from the Viper and then go with Seekers. Oh. I think they will know about this push. They will. They are so ready. So yeah, beside this free. They have pulled away these rotations. There's no chance to go back to the side. Ooh, almost getting caught off guard right there. Viper Spit is still available. Makes the mid lurk kinda impossible, but sociablEE. He's still going for it.
It's denied by Elite. The spike is down. And so much utility is still being used in favor of Fireflux.
Burzzy tapping the spike. Not quite sure if they know anyone is. No one's on the spike, but it does. From Papara.
A little bit of shots used to bait teammates. sociablEE catches one, but STERBEN with another catches the gun from hands of.
Oh, this already. Take the pick. No.
Any further, they have the man advantage now. But on the other side, which is happening as well, and Burzzy gets a kill as well. Very intensely waiting. Spike is ticking. And sociablEE catches the first one, denies the trade with the satchel, and enables the teammates to reposition. The wall being used though.
Blinded.
Oh my
Ooh,
word,
what?
Jay, that's a double. Izzy, the only player left with the operator. The Astra wall is still up. Izzy catches one, but the spike is going to detonate. And I'm not even sure if...
The operator hold. Oh, almost takes out yetujey down mid, but Wo0t finally finding the difference against Elite. It seems like Elite has been on top of these fights time and time again, but this time it's Wo0t in a such an important round.
It is going to be. This is a map round for Fireflux, and they are now one man up. Sage wall being used and forcing Burzzy to go down. Jay gets his CyderX. It's only STERBEN, but they don't really know where STERBEN is. Gets one. Burzzy gets his one as well. sociablEE with again a double. We've seen so many of these happen this time. The spike is gonna go down. yetujey with only 37 HP, but soon heal in hand takes Jay back up as well. Might as well. And you know what? With only the operator for Izzy. Oh, and all of this utility. This is gonna look tough.
sociablEE taken out, but 30 HP, yeah. Knows exactly where yetujey is. The spike. It's ticking. No forward movements made by Izzy. Sticking even harder right now, just trying to find some kills. Get that KDA a little bit higher. Well, Lurst is there to
split pretty much between the map, the sides A and B. But look where two of the attackers are. They're alone in A. Because all of the mayhem is happening in C long right now. In sand, Izzy running away with the spike. But are they gonna get caught by jlerst? No, the smoke actually gives enough space for Izzy to run to the
Broken door.
It's broken!
Down
Yetujey breaking
One
that door
enemy
in the
remaining.
start.
jlerst most likely has a hunch.
Has to have a hunch where STERBEN, that we've seen him play throughout this first matchup. sociablEE casually taken down 2 again. Gets killed on the way, but only 2 more attackers remain. So that was a worthy push. That was something that I was expecting earlier as well. I was talking about how whenever you are defending site A, you need to take control of the lobby.
Yeah, for me that was one of the biggest parts or biggest problems that ZGN had. They seemed to dismiss A lobby completely. They didn't pressure it on the defensive side. They didn't make any waves on the attacking side. They kind of left it to be alone, be this lurking paradise for Papara.
One enemy
Fireflux is
At
well,
this. I loved how the Fireflux players were just standing basically on top of each other to make sure that nobody gets through them without them seeing.
yeah, and
30
that was
seconds
pretty
left.
much me and my Radiant ranked buddy. I was Jay, not being able to shoot before my teammate shot. Jay
It's a
kinda
shout out to
fell asleep
LGS.
there. No. He's not the one. Well, he's a Radiant pick. Shout out.
Look how far the defenders have pushed from C again, so the information is there that the attackers are heading towards A. So 3 of the defenders, they've already stacked towards the side. Make that 2, make that actually 1, because Burzzy is raining havoc.
Down
Are they
A.
managing to get
One enemy
Jay? No,
remaining.
Jay gets a double. It's only Elite left, and the spike is very far away, all the way up the tree. So Elite needs to find a way.
Yeah,
Catch
Fireflux.
that.
They have broken the turret on the flank as well. A lot of pressure onto Elite, having to check all of these corners now. Support comes through. Elite trying to go for an aggressive play. Aggressive, finding a lot of damage. I think that's 80 done onto STERBEN. Wants to fall back, but Elite finding 2 kills in front of B. Lockdown almost invested, but deciding not to. 4 ultimates. It might not be the easiest hit. Jay's gonna be waiting for him. I'll spot it out. Oh, wood.
Enemy kill.
Being a Spider-Man in Rogue. That guy is on a different level. I mean, sociablEE. No wonder he has been making a name for himself in the scene. He's amazing with any weapon that you give him. So are these other players as well. Izzy, been in this organization for almost 2 years. Longest standing member.
Welcome to my world.
As they will find space inside. Viper ulti invested as well. A lot of ultimates. Observer's nightmare is what we call this.
This is definitely that, but this Killjoy ultimate actually leaves, oh god, even an Astro Ball. This does leave room to hide in indoor, but Elite somehow catches 2 with those nades.
Nano's popping off. It's not quite over. sociablEE finding 1. There might be a chance in this round for Fireflux, but it's gonna be a rough one. Yetujey having to find a kill here on Burzzy, but not quite. sociablEE. There's no time for the spike. Just trying to find some kills.
Twister for a finish mouth. Pardon me.
Absolutely.
Wood
Is
with
it
the opening kill
destroyed?
in.
I'm not quite sure whether sociablEE is holding a little bit too down with the operator, but no. CyderX will get taken out. 1 cross towards the left side already. Seems like he's so aware of this.
Yeah, I don't think Elite can cross this without sociablEE catching them off guard, and that's exactly how you shut down that lurking Killjoy. A headshot through a wall. Burzzy, from other hand, did Burzzy come from the broken door, or how are they inside the Viper ultimate? Jlerst says no, get out.
30 seconds
And now
left.
it's all up to STERBEN.
Oh, that's a false information from them. Will spot. STERBEN still. Oh, that could be a target. Might just be towards B side. Pretty good Viper bolts. You can even walk through towards CT. As sociablEE, we'll find the lurk. He's patient enough. And this is exactly what Izzy did when they were against CGN. They were able to get that A lobby control with the operator and hold it down and place more players towards C and B. Wood, Nakud, buy a tower with Jay. Jay falling back a bit. Door is just rolling. He never stops.
A never-ending door. Jlerst ready for, but not quite ready enough for Izzy's white peak. Jay, though, with a kill on Elite on their half. And yetujey, with a surprise of their own, manages to catch a kill. There's only solo Burzzy left.
CGN. It's a split on B. With Fade coming from double doors. Oh, that's gonna be a nano swarm on the cider. The first pick is gonna come easy.
Spike planted.
First blood
Firefox
without
ready
even
for a
shooting a
retake.
bullet.
Exactly.
Burzzy is pushing so very far. sociablEE just barely misses a shot, and Burzzy is instantly saying no. Izzy with another on to Woods and knows exactly where Jay is. Once more. Jay only with 20 HP is gonna get a flash. Are they gonna use it?
Player standing.
Easy 1
And
HP.
STERBEN was always in A, was always lurking, was creating pressure and forcing a few of the defenders to stay on the side A, whereas STERBEN is being pretty much shut down from that.
Ooh, a little bit of self flash. Another good guiding light to follow up. As you were talking about STERBEN, he's making his way towards C, but actually deciding not to go for the lurk. Despite Flux, they've seen the previous match. They know exactly what has been happening. Now it's Burzzy's time to shine. It's Burzzy's time to shine, and he will absolutely shine. Like the most biggest star on the sky. We'll get the lockdown as well.
And
3 versus
use
4
their
situation
own
for
ultimate
Fire.
as well. Use the Astra Wall to help their teammates. A Wood
One enemy
with the
remaining.
double of their own, and suddenly it's only Elite.
Last player
sociablEE
standing.
helping teammates to defuse, but there's no more time. Elite managing to win.
6-6.
We need to remember Fireflux took the first map. They won split. This is a best of 3. So if Fireflux wins this one, it means that they get to stay in the upper bracket. Whereas Papara SuperMassive, they need to win this if they want to stay.
Oh, look at
in
this
best
preparation.
of 3. This is huge. This is gonna be. They're gonna explode from here, but
2
Please
guys
get
pushed
caught.
from 3. Do they have this information that they're already on site? sociablEE will get that info. Not even trade his life for it.
But I don't think they know about the other guy who is in drop right now. No, Izzy manages to catch sociablEE.
remaining.
Wood there with the
Spike
kill on the
down
Burzzy,
A.
and Izzy goes down as well. It's only CyderX, and CyderX is so very far away. Gets 1 though. Yetujey goes down, but 3 more players remain. And the spike is far
30
away.
seconds left.
This is the last round, so nothing to save. So CyderX has to try to go for this. Probably will get Jay here.
It's a good angle to go through. Oh, trigger discipline. Finding Yay. Still 2 players to go.
10 seconds left.
It's not gonna be easy feat. 8 seconds. He has to plant this. Chill out for a bit. Gather all of the information. Be ready to execute towards the site. Seems like Papara has been ready for this. All of a sudden, it's B-side execute.
Yes, but Elite is there to wait. Doesn't quite catch any shots, but Burzzy does one. Burzzy does two, but Wood takes them down, and it's 3 versus 3 as the spike gets planted. Yetujey still all the way up to Ellie. Gets Izzy and knows that bait is somewhere close as well.
That's such a good kill. Exactly, they
important
know
one.
exactly where
Last player
it is.
standing.
Another one. Yetujey is on fire. STERBEN
Last player standing.
isn't holding on to the
half.
side.
Poison orb emitting.
Will he stick it? Pros don't fake. Oh, he takes it off.
And is very aggressively pushing towards the A, but they are
Ooh.
getting taken down. But Burzzy actually with a double. And now has a gun in hand as well.
But they know exactly where Burzzy has been last seen. Seaside is going to be the target for the spike plant. This time around, they go for a better plan. Focusing
They
all
heard
the way
you.
towards CT. And playing this to perfection, pretty much. 1 spotting spawn, 2 players holding down the site with different elevation. Even for Burzzy, this is an impossible feat. Or at least difficult.
Even with the dog remaining and 1 pick. And that means that the Jet has knives as well. Killjoy ultimate being used, not really surprising here. And the Fireflux members, they are just waiting it out. Forcing the SuperMassive players.
Oh, 2 detained.
They actually got caught by that.
They're gonna go all the way in. CyderX is gonna save the team. And sociablEE is only one going
How?
in. No
That
reckoning
just
used.
happened.
No, Nightfall coming through. Reckoning coming from Fireflux. And look at jlerst. He has the lineups. Everyone, go and learn those. Because this is gonna delay so much, even if the Fireflux players dies on site. But they're not gonna die instantly. Wood goes for one. Nanos runs on spike. Snakebite lineups ready. And CyderX, yeah, he hopes for the defuse. What? He's not taking damage. What? For
How
a
did
second
that?
there.
1 enemy remaining.
How? What? Lighted by to say, and then possibly try to come back from to this. 8-8 is the score in this second map, and
Oh,
STERBEN with
STERBEN.
early 2 kills. Make that 3. I am waiting for that ace, by the way. Still, we still haven't seen an ace today. Yetujey getting some damage out of that.
Remaining. Spike down.
I'm not gonna see that ace now either.
No, Izzy hurt me.
Gonna do a lot of damage in the Viper ultimate, especially when the players are low already. Yetujey trying to find something. Is he? He's trying to go. Oh!
That
For
is
me.
something that is much needed there in that situation. Like we said before, it was maybe not present in all of the maps, but we've also seen what Izzy can do when they are hitting those shots. And if you give that confidence to the guy, he will deliver.
Absolutely. You see? Trying to walk forward, trying to get that control, but Yetujey might be.
I think they are baiting for
surprising
Yetujey
spot.
a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think Izzy is gonna walk forward from that situation. He was so good with his patience towards A side when they faced against CGN. Oh, Yetujey will find the pick. He's in an unexpected angle. Now they will have a seeker. They will have seekers to find every one of these players. Boom. SuperMassive STERBEN is gonna be the front line.
STERBEN with the Spectre
30
can't
seconds
really
left.
do much, only chips down some damage to about where the players are holding. Viper ultimate being used as well. The spike has been planted.
I'm pulling them in.
Look at this spot
Poison orb emitting.
where the jet is holding from.
Useless individual.
Burzzy with a huge kill on the wood, but is that enough? Note when sociablEE is there to take the trade. Time is ticking. Spike should be almost defused, but I don't think the defenders can do much yet. And it's 9 and 9.
Or the lead might be the first one to hold down the fort. Reckoning coming through. sociablEE doesn't quite check the corner. Elite 2 HP. Burzzy on the backside as well. Fully flashed, and the backside will be cleared. Izzy doesn't quite connect all of the knives. 3 versus 3 situation. But Lucas, STERBEN
Deleted.
getting
30
killed.
seconds left.
Straits still going back and forth. Spike not planted quite yet. And this might be a seaside hit. And it's gonna be his only CyderX
Yeah, but
holding.
CyderX knows that they has a hunch that they are rotating, but yetujey with the probably the most important kill on that
10
round.
seconds left.
Wood gets
Spike
the
planted.
plant down. It's all up to Izzy. The attackers know exactly where he is, and can he even run away from the?
He made in that situation.
Yes, this is fair.
An orb there. Elite.
And this was such a quick rotation from after the original pick from on C from the attackers towards A, because the rest of the defenders to potentially even save that operator from the
How he
sand.
counters the jet. Operator fully.
Just the killjoy of guard, and we've seen this before as well.
Yeah, and now it's STERBEN all alone in seaside. Not quite sure whether Reckoning was one away. It would be such a good angle for this post plan
Spike
for
planted.
Fireflux. Seekers available. Oh, yetujey. He's so far with the lurk. Izzy is so aware of it though.
Yeah, Izzy with another 2 kills with the operator already, so it was worth the save. But can they really retake this? They still got all the players left, a lot of utility as well. JJ has the broccoli as well, if they want to commit to the Izzy with that 3rd one. Oh my word, Jay
Standing.
with 2, but
Snake
is
bite
that
lineups.
enough? Hey.
This be quite enough. No, STERBEN. I think he's on the ledge. Fireflux, they're kind of taking this B side, but the read is there. Far, they know exactly what is happening. They know the real hit is towards A. sociablEE taken out through the smokes. It doesn't matter who
Down A.
taken out as well. Elite. Oh, he's not quite quick enough. Burzzy is there to help.
One
Jay is
enemy
surrounded
remaining.
by these players. And all of a sudden, it's only Jay on the flank. He'll be able to get 1. 3 more to left. 3 more left to kill.
That seems like a job that is not probably possible. There is a team member jumping. Oh,
Massive. But Jay has tremendously increased his odds. And Burzzy is still alone in CT.
if they're fighting this 1 versus 1, it might actually give Jay a chance.
CyderX alongside him. And Cascade coming through, guiding light as well. Izzy, he's taking the risky pick. He's making plays where there's no plays to be made.
And
get
Izzy's
caught
being
off guard.
that's not the first time when Izzy gets caught by that, but STERBEN is there to save the day with CyderX with 3 kills of the attackers. Even though Izzy gets taken down, the support is there.
Yeah, double controller. Somehow, Fireflux don't still have any cover of those angles that are so crucial to see side.
Player standing.
And CyderX, he will take out sociablEE. They seem like they are going towards this match point. Seems like they want to go back towards the side. Is he once again going for the peak? This time not gonna get punished. And CyderX just preparing for nightfall once the attack comes through. Izzy spotting for any of the players that would walk through.
And this time,
Viper's bit dropped down as well.
This time Izzy playing it more carefully than previously, pulling back with the knives, not aggressively peeking with the operator.
30 seconds left.
CyderX knows that he has the ultimate, so he can actually give out the site. And
They
then
still have
use
to
the
be
fail.
careful about yetujey's flank. He's all the way from A, but if this retake
Oh!
comes fast enough, there might not be any space for that flank. Reckoning coming through, so does Nightfall. But the retake, it doesn't commence quite yet. Yetujey walking towards CT. That flank could be huge.
Oh my word! Catches one and catches both from the CT! STERBEN catches one, but Wo is there with the trade and Izzy goes down. And this is turning around. Burzzy catches yetujey, but is that too late? Jlerst with sociablEE only left, and there is this only...
They have to make this attack work and then close it out on the defensive side. It was such a hard feat for them to close it out on the defensive side earlier on.
Again, the attackers, they're leaving B to B. Leaving B to B. Wood not quite catching anything, being sucked by the Astra utility, but manages to stay alive. That's unlikely for Jay. Wood goes down as well, which means that the spike is now planted and only 2 more defenders left to retake, and it is looking like a round for Papara SuperMassive on this first OT round.
Yeah, yetujey is on the front line of this retake. 25 kills on the board. They need 5 more to get this round. Jlerst taken out, and now it's all. Look at this, it's a new thing. 4 players. Basically,
Oh my god, it's
push.
gonna be a massacre in sand again. Izzy catches the first one. Again, sociablEE is down, and we talked about sociablEE. They are forced to be reckoned with. Now, Firefox players, they want to run. They don't want any more players to get killed in that sand. They're heading towards A, where right now there are no players to accompany them or waiting for them from the defensive side. So possibly the spike could get planted. Jay putting it down, and rest of the team members are finding positions to hold that spike.
Nanoswarm on the spike as well. Jay getting the information on Heaven. Seem to equalize the odds. They need to get some kind of kill here to open it up. But it's actually Burzzy. It's STERBEN to open it up. They are going for the retake. It's only Jay left alone in backside with this guy and Burzzy once again. 3k, 27 kills, and they will take it all the... It would be kind of awkward day if we would end up as a 13 is gonna fall for this bait. They're actually gonna rotate towards B. And Fireflux, they're so ready for this. Jlerst actually crossing with Burzzy. And this could be a huge position for Burzzy.
Spike down B.
That's one. Finds another one. Jlerst still on the side, holding down the fort with 1 player on the backside. 2 versus 3 situation for Papara. They yet to retrieve the spike as well. It's
One
next to
enemy
them.
remaining.
A dink coming through. Jlerst will
Yes.
execute setup coming through. 5 players waiting for this push on the side of Fireflux. Is it gonna be enough? 2 rifles. Izzy gonna take a lot of kills, but Wood 3-piece, 4-piece, and it's a Burzzy. Burzzy only one who's left alive. Fireflux, they can mess it up. Burzzy and okay, Ser's in the hands, and they actually bite so heavily.
Oi, oi, oi. The guys like STERBEN, if you give that gun to them, they will provide. Just with a kill though, but Elite gets the kill of their own. Burzzy has traded on to a better weapon and catches a kill with that, but has only 5 HP. And there are no healers in their team. So
It's
that
actually
means,
so close that Burzzy dies from the trailblazer as well.
yeah.
Why connect with that damage? Oh, look at Burzzy just wrapping
One enemy
around.
remaining.
Yeah, Burzzy.
Thrifty.
So many, and I feel like they have happened when
What?
series have been in the hands of the players like Burzzy.
One enemy remaining.
Meanwhile, I'm rambling.
down
Wo just
mid.
decides to destroy the enemy team. To see a replay out of that at some point. CyderX somehow managed to get the spike and is actually heading towards the A side, and the rest of the defense
quite gonna be able to spot on the recon. What? B is gonna be side for SuperMassive to go forward in. sociablEE saying no wood. How much confidence does one guy have to go through against 4 players with a flash and get 2 picks? Yeah, sure, he dies. But 2 versus 4?
It
There
doesn't
should
matter
be no
that he
chance
dies.
for SuperMassive here.
And sociablEE is able to actually get away. He was in halls
30
holding it
seconds
with
left.
an operator. But when Wood was doing Wood things, it also gave sociablEE the opportunity to push back and go up to heaven with the operator. So not only did Wood kill 2 members of the enemy team, actually saved one of their own at the same time. And now the clock is ticking, and there is no way
10
that the
seconds
spike
left.
is gonna go down when there's only 7 seconds left and so many people surrounding this Burzzy. In between the 2 matches to kind of watch the VOD on how these maps were played, because again they're completely shutting down what Elite is doing or was trying to do earlier in this map when Elite is early took control of the B-long with the Cypher and was able to hold down the camera.
I'm
But
quite
now they're-
sure then that the coaching section, the back end team has been scouting through this and know
Yeah.
exactly what is happening. At least it seems like it.
The sociablEE is inside the smoke with a shorty Wood again with an opening kill with that Sky broccoli being used. Jay with another shotgun kill. I love to see that, but Burzzy with 2 huge kills, and as long as that Astra is still alive, it is dangerous. Wood with another. Izzy goes down. Burzzy on side, and another one on main. Burzzy is now down. Yetujey. That the defenders, they are heading towards A. On A main, they might even get the element of surprise here. Burzzy is close. Gets stacked by the dart.
I know it.
Elite gets both of them though, both Jay and jlerst. They are now down. And the A side is open for the attackers to plant the spike.
Spike planted.
Both focus towards one person, towards the guy on the left. And Elite will definitely capitalize off of that. Fireflies. I think they should have enough economy in the bank that they can go for this, and it doesn't really matter. Operator most likely gonna stay a bit back. Just trying not to lose it. Look how far SuperMassive is already looking for the exits, but they're actually going for it. Wood gets taken out. I think that's the round over. sociablEE, you will get the second. I don't think there's time.
Gone.
Look at Wood. He's just going towards mid, but Izzy shuts it down instantly. It's the one of the most dangerous parts. Taken out of the round. CyderX down in mid. And Jay, they know exactly where he lies, but gets a kill there somehow. Almost gets a second.
Yetujey as well. Just dry peeking from double doors when there's 3 people in mid. I mean, Fireflux, they're playing so bravely right now, but
Spike planted.
it might get costly for them as well.
Yes, STERBEN getting some support in lane in terms of Burzzy right next to him. But this cosmic device is perfect for this spike. And Yetujey, he's patient enough to find at least the first. Burzzy waiting for him. They know exactly where Burzzy lies, and most likely will know where the Cypher is as well. jlerst just waiting. Seeing if anyone's gonna push through that one.
And please do correct us if we are pronouncing the names wrongly.
sociablEE. Have to remember that, because this guy is the one for highlights. STERBEN, that's one
Another
who's taken up as well.
shotgun kill for Jay. This is making me happy.
3 already. Okay, finding kills with the rifles as well. Going for more. Doesn't quite connect. Sees 2 players though. That's gonna help Yetujey decide where he wants to aim, where he wants to look for the last remaining player.
And Jetu, he doesn't have an idea that all of the remaining players, they're actually down in link. So he is clearing main at first. Probably going to tap the spike.
Oh, he's behind the corner. Does he have the time? Oh, he cannot spam. CyderX gets taken out fast. It's hot.
It gives the possibility to
seconds
go
left.
all around from art, unless there is for example, like a sage wall to cover it up. Jay might get caught here.
Oh,
Attackers,
two
they're
guys coming
already
through
on.
from
Yeah, they're
sewers.
already on
Three.
spawn. Woot though gets Burzzy. Yeah.
The spike. Spike is gone so far. I don't think they have
7
time.
seconds. There is no time.
Oh,
Even though
no.
Izzy catches the spike, but
One enemy remaining.
STERBEN. Oh, he makes a step, but will be able to take out Wood. A lot of pressure coming towards flank. Cyder is the only one still holding down A site. You know where he is, and sociablEE finds the equalizer. 4 versus 4 situation, and the spike should go down, and it will. Link control has to be established. STERBEN Izzy is gonna hold it down. They're gonna take it away. And yetujey, the only one left alive. Is he gonna even make a dent in this retake? Is he gonna wind up first kill? Sometimes they just push it up with 2 players towards market. In the shop area, yetujey is so ready for it. Gonna be taken out by CyderX though. Spike is already down. In A.
I think yetujey was expecting a quicker push from the window as well, and that's why they had the snake bite in hand. Oh, what a shot from Elite! But Wood is there to take the trade. Neat headshot though.
Cyder is making possible. This is more than a possible situation right now. Need to find something with this recon sociablEE. Finding 1, 2 versus 2 situation. The spike is ticking so fast. CyderX is gonna go for it. Oh no time!
There
Gonna work
is.
around. 2 kills. Faded for 1. First is gonna be chasing down, but is it? Instead taken out of the round. And this looks like Fireflux, they might just get the double digit. They might just get the 10th round on board, but Elite is gonna be the front line. He's gonna be the one, maybe change that up. No, says yetujey.
Oh, he actually got caught by Wood's dog, I think, and yetujey was there to finish up that kill. Wood catching those assists as they're catching the kills as well, and now it's only the lonely Sova left to try to clutch this one out, and I don't think they will. I think they're gonna go for a save.
I really like that task on themselves.
Jay with an early ultimate in use, trying to chip some damage, and actually manages to catch a piece of jet with one of those old shocks. But on the other side, the attackers, they are heading towards a sociablEE, just dashing onto the side, trying to find through the smokes, maybe a kill or 2. An opening pick. Viper ultimate being used, and the spike is now going down in the hands of yetujey. But CyderX with the shock darts is trying to deny that one. And is actually, it's possible. Elite goes down, but the spike isn't still planted.
Now Burzzy going for more. sociablEE is there to fight, but they trade it back and forth. In the end, it's actually Papara SuperMassive who stays on top. But the Viper speed is still down. They're gonna go into CyderX. They actually find the pick. That's such a huge pick, especially when you're against the operator.
30 seconds left.
Have to get the spike down. Might just go all the way through. Yes, it will.
That wasn't
Oh,
very
look at the
far.
spike. There's no way Lurst is gonna read this. There's no way. But he is!
And Fireflux, they won all the rounds for the team, and I was about
Oh,
to
the
say,
mid
are
block.
we gonna see a B execute? But nah, this is just some pressure put towards CyderX, really aggressively pushing mid, and Fireflux players, they are waiting.
They were not ready for a second one though.
No, and Burzzy was able to catch one, but the snake bite forces them to push back slightly.
Oh, Burzzy. He's so aggressive with the Astra even. And for Fireflux, if they've seen the previous map, they should roughly know what is happening. Like I said previously, these 4-player mid walks, they were ready for that. They were so ready for that.
Now 4 versus 4. The B execute that we've been waiting for is happening. STERBEN has the trigger discipline. Don't first one, second one.
Spike down B.
Third one
One
doesn't
enemy remaining.
quite catch the last one, but that wasn't far. And now it's only Jay.
Last player standing.
What?
Ooh, just, you know, your casual.
Oh, he's gonna
wide
make a
swing.
run for it. He's gonna make a run for it towards A side. Does he have the time?
See, I think he has. If
think
he
barely.
runs,
10
if he
seconds
runs,
left.
he has the time. But you know what? Burzzy is also running.
Yeah, Burzzy knows what's happening.
Spike
He knows
planted.
exactly what's happening. And he sees this. He knows that there's exactly one position where Jay can be.
And he was so
Do the
fast.
next round as well.
No
Not much.
attacking side ultimates online for anyone just yet. It's looking to be a B execute. Maybe they're being held back by the Astra utility though.
5 players towards A from Papara SuperMassive. 5 players already rotated.
Yeah, that's quite heavy rotation, even with the full gun round. I'd say it's quite brave.
Absolutely is. And that Sky Flash that comes through in B long, that's not gonna make a difference. There's no one to spot it. There's no one to spot that Astra Star to pull off the rotations. The mid players will hear
30
this.
seconds left.
They will hear people rotating towards A side, and the execute comes through. STERBEN picks out the first kill. sociablEE has some control of the site. Does he know about Burzzy? Oh no, he will know.
Ooh, Burzzy with 2 huge kills, and that flick was
Now he's
neat.
gonna spot one player.
Some of the defenders, they are still fairly low. Like these two here.
30 seconds left.
They have gone down Jay with 30 HP as well. He's gonna get healed by this guy, and it is going to be the B execute still. Yetujey going down, and Elite gets another one though. Wo0t gets a kill, and Jay gets the plant.
The last 2 players are low. I think Izzy can maybe tank a shot. Oh, he can absolutely shoot a shot through the wall. But Burzzy, 1 shot, 30 HP. Can he find a kill? Can he get this? No, not this time around. Wo0t is on top, 48 HP. Izzy can definitely tank 1 Vandal shot. Operator on hand. These players, they're gonna split a little bit. Perfect guiding light coming through, and this should be a kill. But no, Wo0t pulls out the play.
Rosters match winning this matchup that has been a long one. sociablEE with a kill onto Burzzy, and Wo0t with another one. And now the defenders, they need to push back a little bit because this is looking dangerous. They need to be able to win this round to stay out in this match to avoid the lower bracket run that they must face if they lose this one. STERBEN though has been a beast throughout this day. Shooting shots here and there, isn't quite managing to catch a headshot. Reload, and Izzy is there to aid with the operator. And the attack, it took so long that they actually have to rotate. They need to go somewhere else, but Elite is there to hear the footsteps.
That's gonna go
Knows.
quiet.
Yeah.
Viper's pit still available for Fireflux. 40 seconds on the clock. They don't have it to hurry anywhere. I think it's just take this slow, and even though Izzy is slowly making his way towards A side, he's gonna post up this
30
operator
seconds
towards
left.
backside. It's not gonna be easy to do anything against. That's the Viper. You cannot lose that Viper when he has the pit. Jlerst is there to trade
You
though.
are divided.
And Elite.
Look where Elite
position.
is. Yes. Elite even has the ultimate,
player
but
standing.
Lair says no to that. And now it is going to be the solo KO player, STERBEN, left to clutch this out. We have seen 3Ks, we've seen 4Ks out of this guy. But it is a post-plant situation and the spike is ticking down. Jay is only shoulder picking to catch information. sociablEE with the
Attackers
last
win.
kill on the